Good afternoon. Welcome to Rolling Line. I'm Digger, and I thought we'd do a couple, more than a couple of my layouts that I made previously in many, many months, and even dating back to probably 2 or 3 years. This is one that is unfinished because my memory is finished. Um, this is my hometown. I call it it's not where I was born, but it's where I was raised. And it's like a population right now of 276, I think, counting all the dogs and the cats. Anyway, you get the idea. This is the east side of town. This is the side I live on. That's why it's pretty much completed because I'm pretty familiar with this side. But it's been a long time since I did any driving around on the west side, except down Main Street here. But off in the suburban neighborhoods, I haven't done any driving for quite some time because a lot of these houses are gone, and I just, from memory, can't remember. I can remember who used to live in them years back, but I'm not placing those on here. I'm doing what's currently in town. We did have a rail line, so that's here. And the MFA, that's what's keeping the town going, actually. It's the biggest thing surviving. And they took the tracks out in 1981, I believe, was the last train through, so they took the tracks out after that. And I got real familiar with them tracks one night and broke a motor mount in Dad's car. Yep, I did. Well, no, that's not where I broke it. That's where I told him I broke it. Sorry. Anyway, we do have a pretty new year and a half, 2 years, maybe 3 years now, new firehouse. We got a saloon that's current, and we got a garage that's current, City Hall, and we do have a helipad here in this town. And this is the church I attend, First Baptist Church of Browning, and this is the Methodist Church. I'm gonna have to take that truck out because that guy retired from truck driving, but he's still a pastor. Anyway, there's a lot of houses I need to put in this layout. I even need to finesse down through the main highway. It's actually used to have I can't remember now. It's still got stop signs, but it used to have a caution light through here, but it don't anymore. And it's not curved like this, but this is the only way I could make it. It goes straight through diagonally. And City Park over here, it doesn't have all that stuff. Yeah, it's it's got a lot of play equipment in it. Anyway, this is just one that's unfinished, and these houses are in no way representative of what's here. This is the house I live in, and all these are current houses. Anyway, I got stuff laid out there. I don't have any trailer houses that I can put in there, so I have to use other things. Let's see. Let's go to my maps. And I'm not going to go to my favorite yet. Let's see. I can't even remember what I called it. This is the one I'm in. This is the one we are currently working on. There's a few real minor details I need to do in that one. These are some more test layouts. So we'll just go ahead and this is one of my favorites because it's simple. It's got a lot of stuff in it, and it works rather well. I don't even remember making that one. I remember the logging. The farm number 4. That's the one. That's my big one that I killed my CPU on. Well, it didn't die, but it tried to. Let's go to Digger 1. It's nothing there. Yay! One of my firsts. And I got them colliding, evidently. I had ideas, but I think I got into another one before I even got this one. I can't even finish the sentence. Got this snowplow out here. I was going to do something with it evidently, but I didn't. I can't edit it. Got to edit it before I can pick it up. Anyway, that's Deer 1. That's Digger 2. This is another one like the last one. Unfinished, just testing with horrible colors. Oh yeah, this was my first pretty involved one. It was what I call involved when I was trying to learn this layout. I didn't even finish the wiring. I got AI going on this evidently. Yeah, I got AI going there. I don't know what I've got. I like the signals, so I put them there. I could finish this one with the wiring as far as that goes. I don't know what I was thinking when I did this. It must have been around Christmas time. Okay, I've got them backed in there ready to roll. Yeah, I do have an inner layout. I don't remember. I just don't. I didn't do much detailing on it. Like none. This was back when I was putting drawers. The only way you could do it is put the drawers in there. You couldn't put them in the wall. As far as I know, you couldn't. I don't know that I ever tried though, really. Okay. Digger 1, 2. Then I think I went to this one where I got more detailed. Pretty sure. So let's go look at that one. The corner. This is one I kind of like. One of my favorites. Yeah, this one had quite a bit going in as far as train movement and stuff. So like a mini layout. Like an N instead of a HO, except the size isn't like that. He's plowing through snow. And it's melting. It's snow. Let's take a ride. We're stopping. And they're stopping. Let's go, guys. Here comes another one. He's on the other track, I think. Oh, come on. Stopping at the station, picking them up. Picking them up, boss, picking them up. There goes Urkel. before we got on. Because Nettie, I about stepped in front of that one. Gotta be careful around here. Got the weight 30 on it. I was waiting. Here it comes. Here comes the train. I think this platform's just a little too high for getting on. Well, maybe not. There's no door. All aboard. There it is. It won't open though. I can climb through the window. And of course I didn't put wires up to my main lines, don't look like, and I didn't run wires down through here. So evidently I didn't finish this one either. I keep starting new ones and don't go back to finish the ones that I had going. Well, nothing's crashed yet, so I haven't whacked anything out. Oh, we're getting closer. We got a bicycle sandwiched between these two huge vehicles. It's okay. Get out of here. As long as I don't save. That's the corner. Okay, number 5. I think this is another pretty good one I did. I consider them good anyway. The more I did, the better I got at it. I'm still not anything like some of these layouts these guys put together. I just don't have the patience, and I don't have the PC power. So anymore, I try to make my layouts within I've got plenty of RAM. I got 64 gigabytes, but my CPU is only an i9 9900, so it's dated. It loaded up quite a bit of stuff, so. Oh yeah, this was one you can tell already that the CPU is lagging. This was the first layout I tried with moving aircraft. We got a police chopper chasing this dude. I think that one there is supposed to land on top of this building. And this is the first time I tried to spiral with the tracks and the road side by side. Yep, he's stopping. Passengers on, passengers off, or vice versa. Don't run them off the edge. I got fairly detailed down in here. We've got the cell phone lady, of course. Apartment complexes. And I got a crop dusting operation going on over here with a little farm going. And we can actually get in these aircraft and take off and do what we want to do with them. If I remember, we got a loop line and a loop Loop plane and loop chopper, I think, is what that is. We've got a crop dusting takeoff strip. I don't know. Anyway, it'll take off and it'll go down, dust, come back up. And then this one will take off and land, I think, over on that airstrip. And then I think it's got an invisible track going around here, coming on down, back down into here, back down to the airport, whatever. How come my trains ain't rolling? Have I got them parked? Oh, there it is. There's one of them. Let's hop in one. Let's see what we got. Spiral me down. Actually, there may be a better way to do this. There's my tail. I'm chasing my tail. That ain't the first time in my life. It took me a while to do this. I think I can hop in a car. And not have the trouble. Let's see. No, it won't go around this spiral. The car won't. And I can't remember. I did this after some kind of either game I had or a TV movie that I've seen. I can't remember what it was. There. Let's see what that gets us. I think. Man, it's not traveling very fast. I can't ride this. It's too. I can't drive 33. Get me out of here. I don't know if I can get through there or not. Yeah. If you hear the audio in the background, that's City 17 from that spooky game. Took 35 hours to get through it, but I had to pause it for about 3 weeks when I got trapped in the basement with one of the monsters. Any cars getting? Yeah, let's go. Let's get in him. Whoa! I missed. Hey, come back here. Where am I? He's going 33 too, but it's okay in the spiral. And when you get a train going kind of side by side with it, it's kind of neat. I don't know what possessed me to do this spiral. No, it's been a couple of years since I made this one, I think. I don't know why I got those cars going so slow in this, but I'm not going to mess with it because I don't want to mess them up. What was I doing? Was I getting ready to do? Yep, I was doing some wiring or thinking about it. I must have quit because of my computer. Let's turn on this track and see where all it goes. And if I remember how to do that. Yeah. Hit the track. Let's have a look at where it goes. Yeah, see? There's my crop dusting track right there. Let's see if we can't figure that out. Let's take off in the crop duster and dust some crops. Can't remember what the final outcome was on this. Okay, I see it. Comes over here and lands over here on the strip. Comes to the end. Hangs a Louis and comes down in here and back to the airport. Okay, let's do that. I really hate to do that because I don't think I made any changes, but let's see what we got here. Okay. Let's see, we got the right switches set here. Go set the dust on this one. And on the left it'll loop. Something sounded like it was starting up. Here's our duster here and there. I don't know why I got that dashes instead of solid. I just don't know. Who knows what I was thinking back then. Let's clone it. The duster. Once it gets, I think I got AI enabled right there. Okay, I've got it set to go left. And whoa! See what I mean? You can't touch nothing. I don't even have it in edit mode. What was that? Evidently, I don't have my trains running either. I'd like to find out what. May have been this. Yeah, I think it was that one. Yeah, I do have the train going. Duh. Pretty good sized one too. Okay. I don't think I can control that from in the cockpit. Nope, I can't. That's unfortunate. Okay, hop me out. Make me big. Let's get it going. And then we'll hop into it before it takes off, I hope. Make sure we're doing okay. I don't see any. Okay, there's the speed limit right there, 100. Let's see if it actually works. Let's let the train go through first. Okay, and where are you going to drop this at? Let's put it on just 16 so we can get in it and see what happens. See if we pick up speed. Let's go 100. Whoopee! And we're off. Go down, dust that crop. Yeah, get the cows too. This one was fun to make. They're all fun to make. Sometimes I get frustrated. Going in for another one. Don't get the farmer. Okay, now we're going to go for landing on night. Slow down to 40. Taxi back to the airport. People honking at me. Kind of looks like you're flying here, but it's actually in taxi mode. I had to squeeze it in. Slow her down to 20. And we'll pull up here and stop, I think. There we go. It says stop right there. Okay, let's hop out of here and get big again. Don't crash nothing. Let's see. I'm not sure where I think this goes right back through here. I'm not sure though. Let's just move it up slowly and see. I think I've got to set the taxi back to where the dotted dashed lines are. That's why I've got that stripe like that. Dash, whatever. Yeah, that's what I've got. That's what I did. Okay, let's just stop it right there. Oops. That's good. Plane, helicopter. Oh, there's the helicopter right there. Let's head out in front of it. It looks like his tail rotor. It is. I don't know what happened there, but okay, well, and I got some AI I tried here, and I don't think I successfully got it done, but I struggled with the AI when it got complicated, where if you seen a train coming from one direction at the track, it couldn't proceed until the train got out of the way from the other direction. I got that done to a certain extent, but not perfectly. Let's move on. This was 5. Digger 5. No, I don't want to save. I want my maps. What was next? I don't remember industry. Oh yeah, that was fairly recent. I think I went on to logging. No, number 4, I'm going to save that for last because that's going to eat a lot of memory. Okay, let's go to logging. First logging, and then they came out with new props and animated logging stuff, and I made logging 4, which is actually, I don't know why I named it 4. Let's go to the original logging, see what it is. See, my VIM memory is down to 48. 76% remaining. So this game really eats it. I think it's already used up what it needs to. It dropped to 47.9, 75% remaining. I wish I could afford a new computer. That's all I want for Christmas is a new PC. Okay, yeah, I remember this one. No animation for the logging part. Yeah, well, some animation. We had the logging conveyors. And I can actually operate the switches for the layout right here. So going through the sawmill, I didn't put a building in there for it, but it comes out as lumber. Why'd you leave your door open? Oh, that's you, big dummy. Oh, I just messed up. That's okay. I'm not going to save this game. So, I need to save it with the drawer shut, though. But I need to see what it just messed up. I had an animation unload and load, I think, is what I had set up there. So logging operation going up here on the terrace. They've got a lot of trees. Dropping them down into there. And I believe we've got that train there. Got that one stopped. This is automatic. This is a loader, unloader. And it's got cars. So I don't know. I stopped the automation for some reason, evidently. Let's try reloading this one. It's got me curious. What was it logging? That's the first one. This one, I need to change the audio on this one because we got new audio now. So I'll do that right off the bat and then save it. They got chainsaw audio. They got logging audio stuff now. So I need to switch that. I need to get that done out of there. He's going to draw woodpeckers. The trees. Don't do this sound. Get me out of here. Come on. Audio options. It's the bird song Tui. Tui on you. 1 through 6. Okay, let's go. Change this chainsaw. This saw man. Awesome. Now we can put that where it'll sound only at the sawmill. Let's go over here and see. Let's see about this. Yeah, watch what you're doing here. Okay, this is not a functional thing, evidently. So let's go ahead and shut this thing up. Set this back up. It's going to be dangerous here. Okay, let's go to audio zones. We got that? Audio options. Well, I really don't remember seeing that before. I've actually just made the track invisible. I need it for just audio, and I know I can do that. I've done that before. I can't close that. Oh, here we go. The audio regions is set specific ambient audio in different places. Yeah, that's what I want to do. What's this? Okay, this is where do I have to put this down here? I don't know. Not that big. Okay, I can't get these to disappear up here. Can't shut that one off. Okay, let's go back and change this one. see what this does. Chainsaw over here and sawmill over there. I made it disappear, didn't I? I didn't apply everything. I don't know. I haven't done this for a long time. I want that to go away. Well, there it is. It's still there. I can hear it. It's 50. It's getting there. That's it. It's working good. Let's 175. Let's make it 50. When you go away from it, you can't hear it. And you can hear it. When you get totally away from it, you can hear the chainsaw going. Okay. We're good here, I think. Let's save it. I put an apple orchard in down here. And homeowner. I forgot I put a lake here too. I don't know why I got my train stocked. I think I've got a loader set for here. It looks like I got it set to go this way. And this way. And round down this way. Back over here on the inside track. Then back out, outside track. Inside track comes over here, and that's where it stopped. I don't know why. Do I have any AI on this? I must have for that loader. Why you got it slowed down or stopped? Let's put it up and see what's going on. 55. Maybe this is a manual track. See, the loader is working. So it'll come up through here. truck's catching up with my bug. All these cars start jumbling up, evidently. You're sliding on your tracks, it kind of looks like there. I don't have any IA set up on this line, don't look like. That's why I had it stop. I could stop, make it stop and wait there. Maybe that was, maybe I just didn't want to do it. I don't know. That one, it ain't stopping nowhere. It's just going, just like the Energizer Bunny. Didn't even put any railings on my elevated highway there. I do have some different trestles on there though. Let's just stop this back where it came from. Let's pull it up here to the log car and let it load up. Quit honking at me. There we go. See, I didn't even put a log pile there to pick up from, so I must have just moved on. I can make it AI. It wouldn't be no big deal to do that. I ain't gonna spend the time tonight though. I gotta get up early again tomorrow. I gotta go get blood taken out. Hope they leave some in me. A lot of logs laying there. Let's edit some of this. Let's edit some of these details here. Let's go get us some logs and put there. Wouldn't take nothing to do that. Pile of logs. Well, I don't want a whole pile like that. That's too big. I just want individual logs. How come I ain't got none of them laying around here? I can't believe that. That's all you need. I don't know if this is an unloader or what. So we'll leave it there for now. Move on. And we'll go to logging 4. What did we just do? We just did logging right there. I didn't get a snapshot. I need to go get a thumbnail. There's logging. Okay. Let's Go to logging 4 where I think I got a lot more animation involved. 71% remaining of my available memory. That chainsaw still going. We got 113 prop mods in this one. Don't know how much track. I wasn't even looking on the last one. 412 tracks. Oh, 1,405 props. You wonder why your PC gets loaded. Oh, we got calm going here. We got peaceful lake. Yeah, I remember doing this one. Oh. It loads out of the pond here. I don't know if I got my track. Trains may not be running. I had automation on my switch outs over here too. Stop and wait 120 seconds so I could change train engines. Lumberyard, automatic load unload. I got it stopped for some reason. Oh, it stopped. It was on the AI. There's another one over here that ought to be starting up. I hope. Well, I can't really enable AI drive. Cutting trees, loading them up, unloading them. This is an unloader. Yeah. I don't know why he ain't moving. I don't remember. I probably ought to watch this because it may try to crash somewhere. Fire truck. Okay, this one will load up the pond, I think. It's going way slow, but okay, this one here, it's going to load up here. I think some of these got to throw in them. Okay, now he'll take that down there and unload at the lumber yard. From the sawmill to the lumber yard. I ain't gonna have time to watch both of them. I think that's where it started throwing them at, right down there. Oh. It's unloading. Oh, you need to move it down a little bit. You ain't gonna get no loading going. Stop and wait 20. I have to move that up a little. Track and details, I think. Wait a minute. Let's let it run around first with its regular speed. See if it stops. Okay, that one took off. It unloaded everything successfully. Now it'll come. I don't think this is a loader here. That might be. I don't know. No, it's not. It's on this side. This one don't have any logs to unload because it didn't. I think it was because of my speed. It's loading up. I don't understand what I'm doing here. I understand what it's doing there. How did I get this set Loaders on this side. What are you doing? You're just doing the lumber yard. Sawmill, and I did put a building in this one. I need to set an audio zone now for another sawmill deal going. I got the butterfly on this one. The dreaded house-sucking butterfly. That's what my aunt called them. When she see that, everybody had butterfly on the side of their houses way back when. And that's what she always called them. Load up. Load them up, boss. Loading them up. Okay. Where'd my other one go? He's coming around. Well, maybe that's an unloader up here, I guess. That's what that is. It unloads them into the pond, okay, and sends them to the lawn. Duh. When did you wake up? I got fairly detailed in here, but not real detailed. At a city park. Church, of course. Always got to have a church. I got a whole DE6 parked over here with people visiting the lake, people visiting the boats. Here we go. This should unload him now. You see, he's coming faster now, so it'll probably stop him at the right time. There we go. There we go. Glad I didn't change that. Get the other one off there. I don't know why I had that stopped. Guess it didn't do something I wanted it to do. Last time I visited here. Okay, let's set some audio zones. How come this is showing up in here now? Okay, let's go. And a new source. Okay, let's. Well, what's the difference? Use audio sources to create sound that comes from a specific point in 3D space. Use this. Make sure to use the edit options once placed to set the area and audio clip. Use regions to set specific ambient audio in different places. Use audio sources to create a sound. Well, I guess this is what I want. No. Maybe it isn't the one I wanted. Let's try the other one. Gotta get my sawmill sounds going here. There we go. Sawmill. What did I set the volume on that other one? I think it was like 150. Range 50, I think. Different sounds on this track. Okay. Let's set that. Okay. Now going back to my other layout I was just in, well, I can do it here too. I see. Okay, let's do it. I'll show you what I want to do. Where are we at? I just did it. A new source. Chainsaw over here. Volume 200. Range 50. I can hear the sawmill from over here. And I can hear the peaceful lake in the background. So I think we're good. Yeah, I may have the audio a little bit high, but that's okay. It's not like I'm living in here. Okay, we got logs picked up. Everything's working right. This is the one I had stopped. Okay, see if he's unloading. Everything's working good. Took me a long time to get this one just right. Had a few anger moments. Sawdust burning facility, and I don't know why. I do know why. I'm seeing that smoker there. Apply all changes. And let's go ahead and save this one. Oh. Did I not have a logging for? I don't know why it wipes out my... Wipes out my thumbnail. Now what was... Oh, my smoker. See, the yellow has disappeared out of there. It's just smoke now. Okay, well, I think we're good in this one. I guess it's not actually a layout tour, it's a tweaking tour. Layout tweaking tour. Okay, let's get a thumbnail. Where do you want it? Let's do this one right here. Okay, logging 4, logging 4. I think I went to the farm next. Let's go check this one out. The farm. It's down to 70%. Every time you load one of these things, it sucks more memory. It don't erase what you previously used. Or free it up, I should say. Clear memory. Heck, Commodore 64 even had that on there. A couple keys. Clear home. I guess that was for the text, though. Okay. Oh, yeah. Farm. Okay, we got AI going in this one, too. This was one of my... I think this is a better farm layout. Yeah, I remember working on all these and some of the pains I had getting them. Corn farm. It's a big one too. I got AI going. That's what I did with the lake. Waterfall coming out. I don't have any, I just got tanker cars on that one. I got bin cars for the corn, and tankers for the ethanol. That's what I did. From corn to the ethanol plant. I think I did that again, called industry. It's based off of this one, actually. I forgot I did that. Interesting. And I thought my lights were blinking on these, but I guess not. Okay, not much to do in this one. It just loaded up a bunch of corn, and it'll come over here and deposit the corn, and then tankers will come in and pick it up. I do have pipe work laid on there. Here comes the tankers. They'll come up and pick up a load of ethanol. Well, I guess they're coming over here. I got it set for down here, I think. No, you should stop over here. I'm going to leave it. Okay, and there's the corn coming in to unload. We got ethanol. Oh, it's unloading up here. Tankers are full. I don't think I designated a destination. I probably should have put something down here for them to unload at. I could always just put that over there somewhere. I've got it all piped in there, so I'm not going to move it. I'd add it if I did anything. One of my favorite houses, so I made them the same different colors, except for these. Got the lawnmower out there by the carport, garage, whatever. Little garden, corn garden, little sweet corn. Okay, let's move on. I didn't make any changes, did I? The farm, that's where we're at. Then I think I went to industry. Because I based that on some of this, and I just didn't have, the farm was the emphasis on this because I got a big farm over there. The other one, the emphasis is on pickup delivery of the plants industry. Let's go there. As we load my expansive layout, not this one, but I think it's the next one, you need to take notice of what it all loads. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this was fairly recent. Okay, got hopper cars there. That's what I call them. And the tanker cars here. This is corn. It all comes back to me when I look at it, but I think I did something unfinished here. Put grass on asphalt, looks like. Oh, I did wire it. I kind of want to do one with just roads and track, based around something, like maybe a cityscape. But that's going to eat up a lot fast too. You can hear the church bells. Yeah, functioning tracks all around. this one hasn't been that long ago. Did I leave some wiring out? I think I was going to wire. I don't know if I could or not. I don't know if it'll wire to those lights. I don't think it will. That could be something I just forgot. And it's going to stay that way. I don't want to mess with it. Needs a little more details, but and it looks like, feels like the CPU's doing good. I don't know what my graphics are set at on this one very far. That works pretty good. Of course, normal. Never did like normal. Where are we at? Industry. Okay. We just came from the farm, right? And we went to industry. Airport's the one we just been working on. Now I need to do a little more detail. But number 4, I need to rename that. We're going to go to number 4 now. Watch the numbers as it loads to see how many track pieces are in it and this and that and the other thing. Man, it's a hog. And fair warning, it will have lagging in it. Okay, number 4, here we come. Watch the numbers here. 27 train mods in it. 309 prop mods. It's taking a while to load. It's a lot of stuff in this. I think it's got over 2,000 pieces of track, if I remember right. Wow. I'm down to 70% remaining on my memory. And that's not my personal memory because it's less. $309. Okay. Track. 2,539 pieces of track in this thing. That counts road and railroad. Road and rail. Chunks. 88 chunks. Down to 68%, 67%, 66% remaining, 65%. Here we go, and it's going to be laggy. And I deleted about a third of this over here to help improve the performance in this thing. I got extremely detailed with this. I don't know what my graphics are set on, but very far. If you put it at infinite, you can't really move. I think I was in here the other night showing you some things. Okay, we started out at this end, I did, and I made a switching track over here. And just an anonymous whatever here. That's what it ended up being. That wasn't here to begin, I just added it. And moving on into double track, just because I felt like it. I mean, it grew as I went. That's what happened here. I kept expanding the walls. And a very extensive electrical grid. And it goes all the way over to my metal layout here. A little town. Little freeway going out, and there's the dreaded house-sucking butterfly again. Little quaint little town. There goes Cousin Eddie. Got a school over here. And some probably unfinished business here, wiring it looks like. I did wire to each individual building in this little town. So I got real detailed in this. I wanted to do more, but my computer was lagging so badly I decided to quit. And where does that come in at? Okay, it comes in from over there and then comes here and then over here to distribute to the town. Distribution to each individual house. Things like a walk in the park. Things like a cemetery. But looks like I got a speaker here. I must have it turned off. Oh, flowers for my church here. There's the bell. Got a little bunny there, a little animated bunny. An eating place for the town. And got some stores on Main Street here. And moving on further in this, we have an industry. That's why I decided to do them separate. But I couldn't get them in my mind of how I had them laid out in this one. So I wanted to take each chunk and just do it separately in a separate layout. Because I really like this industry layout. Got a gas station over here. I think I had a motorcycle here at one time. Got some truck parking. You can hear factory things going here, a hum of motors. Cousin Eddie's pulling in. Moving on, more electrical grid down through here, distribution. I got pretty involved with the electrical grid on this layout. I think that was the first time I got so involved with it. Switching yard. I think this crane does work somehow. I can't remember how. MFA over here. Corn farm. Big old tanks here. Storage tanks. Bins. Storage bins. I'm sorry, farmers. Another more detailed cemetery. I forgot to put, I guess these are fresh ones here. Farm. Getting ready to combine. Planting. Pulling in. Farmers. Doing farmer things. Ducks in a row. And he's having a wiener roast. And actually we got a giraffe back here on that farm. Got a bar, deer, fox. Moving stream, well, put those little white places in there to make it look like it had ripples in it. And we are combining over here the wheat. And that's the best I could do with the road and bridge here. And it ended nowhere, going to the field actually. And a little Serenity Lake here. I need to come back in all these, and I've got lights behind the waterfall there. I need to go set this to dark and see what it looks like. Okay, let's move on over to the other section here. And we got the firefighters practicing on an old structure here. And then it moves on over to the other side. Move on to the other side. Let's go through the railway and work our way south, what I call south. Going through the railway. Coming over to the city side, where we'll go around this direction. We'll go there next. So I'll put a lot of vehicles in this, I guess. And all this stuff on the top of these buildings, they didn't come with the buildings. I had to put them on there physically. I mean, I took them from the drawers and put them on. I can turn the lights off on that one if I want. Got cityscape. We got a lot of solar going up here. Cell phone lady, she's everywhere. She's everywhere. More detailed roof. More, got electrical going to everything in this thing. Convention center. A convention center. Here's the main entrance, actually, I think. No, it isn't. There's the main entrance up there. This is the back way. Because it says give way. Then we go on down. Well, let's move on around because we got a hamburger row up here. Taco Bell. I did better in this layout than I did in my last one. Yeah, I may have to read. Yeah, it's too involved. Because I had slanted parking spots going into the A&W. And I think it looks better that way myself. And I also did a darkened drive-through thing. And drive around. I couldn't remember how I did it in this layout. But the electrical grid is everywhere. Little city park. Let's go on over to the water. We've got gas stations and eateries, parking. We got a bus lane over here. And we got a cruise ship. Yeah, let's look at the beaches first. Yeah, we got some party going on over here. Big turtle sneaking up. I had more details here. This was a lot bigger. You know, I had the Titanic out here. I had an aircraft carrier with jets taking off on it. I deleted all that to help be able to get through this with my old computer. But anyway, I got to walk way up to the cruise ship here and getting ready to set sail here. And he balloon rides off the cruise ship. She's firing up her boilers. Still got a barge over here, I guess. And I got a clown fish down there. I had all kinds of fish down here animated. I deleted all of them. We got animated seaweed there. And I love my lighthouses. I collect them in real life. Well, I don't have a lot of them, but because I got too many things collected. Let's turn this dark and see what it looks like. Oh, we're lit up over at the city. What about down through here? Well, our town's got a few lights going. I got the parking lot well lit. I guess I didn't put that many street lights in. I did the park, I lit it up. A&W, it's lit up. Industry, I think I had to quit because I was losing so much PC. What's those lights? I think that's some kind of a glitchy thing. I don't know what that is. Got a light at I call it the ticket taker booth. It's a guard shack. Yeah, I think I gave up on lighting all of it because I was losing too much power. I do have the waterfall lit up back there. I didn't light any of the farm up. Well, Maybe I don't have them turned on. Don't see the option either. I don't have the lights on any of the vehicles. Train lights are on. And we got lit waterfall. Yay! Let's see if I can... Nope, I can't do it unless it's in edit mode. Turn them on and off. So we got lights at the airport. Oh, I forgot to take you on that tour. We'll hop to the ground. On this side, we got a train. We got an airport on this side and a drag strip on this side and a rail switching yard on this side, and they do work. Let's hop down here. So what do you expect to hear when you go to the racetrack? Let's go see. We've got a couple, I think they're Lamborghinis getting ready to do it here. Lady, out of my way. Excuse me. Let's run them, guys. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Cell phone lady, what you getting to eat? Now talk to me. I'm bigger than you. Lights. Lights on Hamburger Row. We got plenty of them over here. Excuse me. I'm talking way too much tonight. And we got parking lot lights going. I could have put individual lights in windows and stuff, but like I said, I had to quit. My lighthouse is lit, thankfully. Little tugboat lit up. Well, that's about it. Yeah, I got a little carried away with trestles. should have built up a little land behind it so I could elevate the electrical grid, but it is what it is. Sounds like I got railroad crossing warning somewhere. Must be here. Railroad crossing. Well, I got one. No, I did them the same. Well, Ziggy, time.
It's 6:01 p.m.
Wow. Okay, let's get out of this one. I want to go have a look at what this says, new layout. I don't know what that is. So we toured all these layouts I've got, have made, and need to go change some of it, but I'm not going to, not tonight at least. This new one, I don't know. I don't know what it is. No, we're down to, oh, not much, evidently. It loaded that fast. Oh, I got sidetracked. I really got sidetracked in this one, evidently. I wonder if I can make anything out of this. I need to make new colors, I can tell you that right now. I don't know what I had in mind when I started setting this up. I need to make just side-by-side tracks so they can run. Just run. Let them run. I think that's what I had in mind. The ovals on both sides. I don't remember. I sure know how to set the graphics. Very far. I've lost so much memory because I've visited so many and it don't clear each time. Let's go to infinite on this. Because I wasn't even seeing my menu from over here. And this is small. Colors kind of grow on you after you're in here for a little bit. Me at least. I'm going to do a little experimenting with this. Because I didn't realize they did that. Let's see. let's put a couple train engines down. Let's leave that drawer open because evidently, yeah, I was into the colors. I could see. Let's give me a blue one here. We're doing an experiment. Oh, it's not letting me put it where the train is. That's weird. Ah. Now, let's see. Made it disappear, didn't it? Okay, the engine's gone. Force train's visible. Yay! Well, I can see I'm going to use that in some of my future stuff. That's pretty neat. Let's take it away. Trying to think what I could possibly use this or change it to. I need heavy legs on this table. It's a floater. Wow, what was in my mind when I set these colors? Wow. Evidently, I laid track the hard way. I got it straight. I need to take a thumbnail of this. So I can kind of see what it is when I see it on my maps. Now let's have a look. New layout. There it is. Now I can tell what it is. Manage saves. Where it is? Let's see. I don't want to load. I want to rename one of them. Wow, that's a major deal. You know what? I probably ought to change that. Less. Like, I'll try 10 minutes. I don't even remember seeing a save message. Advanced. Create split. What? I did not know this. Wow. That'd be good for that one we just visited. Visited. I had something in mind. Okay. Now, if it stays in my mind, I have no idea. I'm not going to do it for tonight. Let's go visit. I don't know about that. I don't know if I've seen all these. Let's go look at these. These are pre-made. These are nothing I had anything to do with. Let's go ahead and load it. Include missing mods. Can't guarantee what it's going to run like. 91 prop mods. I had 333 in the last one. Not the last one, the one before last we visited. That's one I want to change the name on. 484 pieces of 3,700 and props. Whoa. He's got invisible roads coming out of the wall. Let's see this. Let's edit all track and let's see these things. And what's he doing here? But it don't quite look right whenever you're seeing the cars. See? How did he do this? I can't get it to do that. I can't save it like that either. Let's file changes, edit details. Let's see. Oops. Give me my drawers. I don't think I can save any of this. Oh, that is terrain. It'll let you pick it up piece at a time. That's it. Let's see what he did. I don't know. I just picked up a piece. I'm not going to save, but I'm going to experiment. How did he do this? How did they do this? I think what he must have done is turn snapping off. Let's see if we can't put this in the drawer here. Edit me. 2 poles, okay. We'll just, let's put these in here. I don't think it's but one piece. And red. I'm not destroying his work because I haven't saved anything, and I'm not going to. I'm experimenting. I'd like to learn how to make that. Boy, he's got some heavy wiring going on here. Wow. Electrical grid. There it is. Wow. That's touchy. Touchy. Let's see if we can turn off snapping. Let's turn off all these. Let's see if you can't physically place that. I like to turn off them horns. Oh, yeah. As soon as I said that, look what they did to me. See, look at what in the world? How did he get those placed? Snap to angle. I can't get it to go vertical. Boy, Boy, I wish I knew the secret to this. Man, how'd I turn off them horns? I don't know why that keeps popping up now. I don't think I've heard a train go through yet. Wow, it just comes out here and ends. And the same here. I'm about done with this. At least I know where it's at. I'm not getting the right touch on it. Doggone it. I don't remember my McDonald's looking like that. He didn't use the prop mod. Don't think. I'm hearing some weird sounds here, so moving right along. Farm diorama. Ziggy, time. Whoa.
6:17 p.m.
I just fell out of nowhere. Well, just a little section of something, so I just never thought about doing something like farmer and the farm. And like a trailer house. It's something I need for one of my drawers. Let's see if I can, let's edit all of this. Details and terrain, I guess. That's all I need. I think I've tried to do this before. And it wouldn't save or something. Oh, edit, puppy. Maybe it will. Let's put it over here on this side. Okay, save it. I need that for my Browning layout. I don't think I have saved game on this. Let's go look at Browning. See if I can put that trailer house where I know one's needed. See, it's ate up over 50%. Well, no, that's my my RAM. It's not ate that much. Okay, 2. There's 1. There's my trailer. I don't know why I thought I couldn't do that. Let's see now. Where does it go? Right here. Need one right here. There's a trailer right here. Oh. Edit. Details. How come that keeps showing up? Now where am I at? So. Detail. Okay, let's do away with that. One goes there too. And that's where the actual trailers are. Okay. I'm glad I got that. Oh, double across the street for me. They're actually a little bigger. Wonder if I can do that. One up. Copy. Double wide. Right here's where it goes. Let's do that. Yeah, it's right across the street from me, so. How come I got that crooked? Actually, I don't have it turned the right way. I'm glad to get this trailer house. To make things look more right. I'm not going to detail with garages and stuff because there's a garage to the right of this. That's not the right kind of house for this. Right here, I'm redoing this side that I've got almost complete. These are my in general houses. They're all the same. I'll have to go back and think if I can remember any other trailers. Yeah, we got a burned down firehouse over here. It would be right here. Okay, well, I got my trailer house, so I gained. Let's set it out. Let's set one out here. So I'll remember it. There you go. All right. Now let's capture us a thumbnail. Okay. I'm going to reload this one. Shouldn't take too long. It's not really involved. Why did I do that? I don't remember why I wanted to reload it. Oh, I wanted to see if that thing came back, and it didn't. So. We don't have a McDonald's. Just want to see something here. Hey, I seen it lay flat there for a second. It did. It laid flat right on the top of that thing. Oh. Look at that. It flashed right underneath that, just for a second. There's something magical to this particular outfit here. I can see it flash just for a second right straight underneath that layout. I wonder if this one does the same thing. No, I needed to get it stand vertical. I never could do that. Hey, look at there. Got something to do with those working in conjunction, it kind of looks like. I don't know what's going on with this. But it sure is weird. I'm going to leave it there for now. Oh man, got to capture every time. Ziggy, time.
The time is 6:26 p.m.
Well, I gotta go. How come my train's showing now? It ain't supposed to show down there. There it is. Now it should disappear again over here. I think I got it set to stop there. I actually got those working correctly. I need to put one of them invisible boxes there and see what happens. Anyway, another time. You all have a good evening. Thank you for watching. May have been a boring tour, but it was a tour of everything I've made so far. And I want to start a new one. Roads and track of some kind. Track and roads, whatever. It all works the same. But I don't know how detailed I can get. I don't know what I want to do yet. So I've got 2 or 3 days to think on it. And I may want to go back in and detail the last one I've been working on. Well, this trailer's set out just about right. Got to think if there's any more in this side of town. I don't think there is, but anyway, y'all have a good evening. Thank you for watching. Digger is out.